What is up, GLHF gang? I'm your host, APZ, and it's time for the gaming news. And oh boy, do we have some big gaming news for today. Because our first news report of the day is coming from PlayStation. Well, really more Sony, but it affects the PlayStation in quite a big way. Because this week, Sony has revealed at the GDC happening in San Francisco that their new virtual reality headset, the Project Morpheus, will be launching in the first half of 2016. The headset is going to have a 5.7 OLED display capable of 120Hz refresh rate at 1920 by 1080p and a 100-degree field of view with a latency of 18 ms. Now this is pretty good news for those PlayStation 4 owners out there, because really by next year you're going to have a virtual reality headset. And Sony is also encouraging game developers to start developing games in 120 FPS to match the 120 refresh rate that is available with the virtual reality headset, which is really quite exciting because games now are really locked at 60 FPS unless of course you are playing on a PC, which, you know, you can get whatever FPS you want because hashtag PC Master Race. But all of the games on like consoles and Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS3 and PS4 are really locked at 60 FPS, and majority are even playing at 30 FPS. So being able to play these virtual reality games in 120 FPS is going to be insane. It's really gonna look quite amazing, and I really can't wait to see what this virtual reality headset is like once it comes out in 2016. Anyway guys, moving straight along to our next piece of news for this Wednesday edition of the news. And yesterday I covered a news story about Netflix being available in Australia on March 24. And today, yes, today, my friends, that has changed because Xbox One has come out with the big guns and announced that Netflix is not going to be available on March 24 for the Xbox One, but it is actually going to be available today. They also announced that with new purchases of the Xbox One, you will also receive 3 months of free Netflix subscription, which is, you know, pretty good for those people who haven't got an Xbox One yet and are looking to get an Xbox One, but really it's not too good for those people who already have an Xbox One and have been loyal customers to Xbox for quite some time now. Really, in my opinion, I think Xbox should really give their existing owners really the same deal. 3 months of Netflix would be really amazing. I'd like that, and I'm sure everyone else would like that as well. But if you own a PlayStation 3 or a PlayStation 4, then you're gonna have to wait until March 24, unless of course Sony announces something similar in the next couple of days. And if they do announce something similar in the next couple of days, I will be sure to keep you guys updated. Anyway guys, moving on to our next news report of the day, and it's for you Sunset Overdrive fans. Because a reveal trailer for the upcoming DLC for Sunset Overdrive has been released today. The DLC will be called The Dawn of the Rise of the Machines. And the most notable thing in this release trailer is the introduction of the new energy ball. With this ball, you can charge it up, get inside, and then just roll around and kill pretty much everything, which is really pretty cool. Anyway guys, if you want to check out the full trailer for Sunset Overdrive's DLC coming out on April 1st, you can check it out linked in the description below. Anyway guys, moving straight on to our next news piece of the day, and that's right, it's coming again from PlayStation, because guess what guys? Earlier in this week, I did mention that I would report on the PlayStation Plus games for the month of March, and guess what? They've been revealed. So the PlayStation Plus games for the month of March are going to be Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, new and tasty for the PlayStation 4, Valiant Hearts, The Great Wall, also for the PlayStation 4, Puppo and Yo for the PlayStation 3, Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments for the PlayStation 3 as well, Ollie Ollie 2 2, Welcome to Hollywood. What the fuck are these games? For the PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4. And finally, Counter Spy for the PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation 3. So if you want to go check out some new games that are free for the PlayStation 4 users out there, then you can download them now. Anyway, we're moving on to our final news piece of the day. And earlier in the week, I mentioned something about the Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, having a big announcement at this week's GDC. And although the assigned time for this new announcement has not yet passed, there has been a leak today which might ruin the big announcement for The Phantom Pain. Because a video today was leaked which revealed the release date for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. And that release date is going to be for the 1st of September of 2015. Now, we don't know whether this is the actual big announcement or if this was actually the planned announcement for tomorrow, but if it was, well, it's sort of been ruined now. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see if this was actually the big announcement or if the big announcement is gonna be something else. So yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, released this year, September 1st, 2015. Anyway, guys, that's just about gonna wrap up our gaming news for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button as always, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Link to that will be in the description below. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.